Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Book Busy and Blessed. As you can see, I'm back in my younger sister's room or whatever, but you know. So this video is about gestational diabetes. I just been diagnosed. I'm 29 weeks. I'll be 30 weeks on Tuesday, but I think I found out when I was about 28 weeks, almost 29, but then my appointment to tell me about it didn't happen until the 2nd. December 2nd, 2020. And then I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up my kit. Before I get into like the details, I'm actually going to poke my finger now. So if you guys, don't want to see that, look away for a second because my alarm just went off, so I have to do that. At first, I was a bit shy about doing this on camera, but I was like, at the end of the day, if it's going to help another mom, then hey, So you have your little tester thing right here. This is where the needle goes. I think I put a fresh one in here, but they say single use is the best. So yeah, I have a little needle in there. So I'm going to push it back down. And then you have the needle, whatchamacallit, like how far out you want the needle to come. Most people put it on 3, but I started to put mine on 5 because I messed up a couple of my test strips because there wasn't enough blood, and then I stuck the thing in the machine already, and my insurance paid for this, but they only give you enough for how much is left in your pregnancy, and I already messed up a few of them. So towards the end, I'm either going to have to buy some more, or I'm just not going to have to test during the last days or something, because, they're not going to give me any more. So what I do is put it in just a little bit right there until I'm ready. I'm not going to push it all the way in. And then go ahead and poke. Kind of rotate fingers, rotate hands. This is only like let me check. This is only my 2nd day, so I just started yesterday. So let me do that really quick. And it doesn't hurt. It's just the thought of it, it's worse than what it seems. So then, you squeeze it to get more blood out. Push that in. And then it's going to do that. And then when it's ready, you just do this. The blood's going to soak up in there. And it's 88. Woohoo! Okay, guys, so the reason I'm so excited is because I had a really late lunch. But bottom line, I have to test. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to pause so I can, clean up my hand and all that stuff. When I first wake up in the morning, it's supposed to be 90 or less. And after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, mine is supposed to be 130 or less. Different people, it might be different things. I'm not sure. But, for my pregnancy, that's what it is. So right now, I got 98, which means I did good. But yeah, I'm going to pause for a quick second so I can clean up my finger. Stay tuned. Okay, whew, I'm back. I had to clean up my finger, and I had to run to the bathroom again. All that pressure. Okay, guys. Bear with me. I feel like I look a mess, but hey. Okay, so basically what else you need to do, and it's all new to me, so, just right along there with you guys. I got this little old Starbucks bottle because that's where I'm going to be putting my needles instead of just throwing them directly in the trash. So you want to open up, where is that? Open up your little thing, take your needle out, dispose of that in there, because it says single use. So, and then these are the needles. Can't see it. So what you do is you just take this, stick it in there, you twist this off, And that's pushed down in there. Then you put your thing back on. Save that for the next one, which will be after dinner. Well, hour after dinner. And it comes with 2 things of the test strips and a box of needles. And it came with all kind of instructions and everything. I think you can like save your numbers and set the time and all this other stuff, but I just wanted to get started. That I didn't even do any of that. I just watched a YouTube video myself and then just went from there. So, but it's there if you want to do all that. And like I said, my morning numbers have to be under 90. But so far, yesterday, my first fasting number was 98, so a little above. And today it was 103, so I'm not sure yet what I'm doing at night to not make it go down yet, but, you know, I'm going to work on that. But as far as the rest of my numbers, they're really good. My first one after breakfast was 114 yesterday. My first one after lunch was 105. And my one after dinner was 93. And remember, they all have to be 130 or less, so I did really good on that. And today, my one after breakfast was 96. The one I just did just now in front of you guys was 98. So then for dinner, we'll see what's going on. So what I've been doing for the past 2 days, the lady who I spoke on the phone with, she said basically in the morning, don't have any fruit, don't have any yogurt, don't have any milk, don't have any cereal. I think that's it. I'm not sure. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning. I'm still new to this. So, and she said if I want to have a little bit of carbs or complex carbs, which is, you know, the brown rice, brown bread, you know, brown whatever, go ahead and have a little bit if I want that. So I've been doing like a tiny bit of that, but not too much because I want to make sure I keep my numbers as low as possible. Because basically right now, I just have to test my blood sugars and then I have to report the numbers back to her every Sunday. And like I said, I'm almost 30 weeks pregnant. So I'm going to have to poke my finger 4 times a day until the baby's born, which should be about February 16th. Now, if my numbers get worse, like if I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to do, like as far as eating right, and she said work out at least 30 minutes a day, either 30 minutes as a whole or 10 minutes after each meal. And lately I've been getting out walking, I've been dancing around the house. Me and my 8-year-old son, we went on a scavenger hunt the other day, so I used that as my exercise or whatever. Sorry guys, I feel like I look a mess, but I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it so I won't fall off. But yeah, so I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually doing it so far. And so far for breakfast, the first day I had 2 eggs, half of a whole wheat English muffin, and I had some spinach, onions, and bell peppers, and all that good stuff. And then I just had like water with cucumbers in it. And for lunch, I had cabbage that I made with some Louisiana hot links in it. And what else did I have for lunch? Oh, I had some chicken breast, chopped up chicken breast that I made in the crock pot with spinach and onions and bell peppers and all this vegetable type stuff. Because she said if you do eat a complex carb, then you want to double up on your protein and double up on your veggies. And when you make your dinner plate, your veggies have to be half of the plate and then your protein. And so for the most part, when I do dinner and lunch, I'm going to try not to have a complex carb unless I'm in the mood for like a little bit of rice. Then if so, you know, it'd be like a cup of rice or like a third cup of rice or, you know, brown rice or something. So today for lunch, though, I had a smoothie. It was about, I made like a big smoothie. That way I wouldn't have nothing else for lunch. So it was about like right here. So it was like a smoothie with half of banana, a little bit of unsweetened silk milk, some spinach, and some. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. My video cut off. My phone was like super full, so I went through and tried to delete a bunch of stuff and things I didn't need anymore. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. Try to push these two videos together in post. Okay, so what I should have started with, but I didn't because it was time for me to poke my finger. I happen to have an extra one. I got one from a nurse, but then I ended up going to the doctor and getting one there. So this is the drink that you drink to test your glucose to see if you have gestational diabetes or not. They want you to drink this down within like 5 minutes or less. And a lot of people talk about how nasty it is, how, it's this, it's that, it's the other, but it's not that bad. This is like some kind of lime kind, but I actually had the fruit punch. So I drank the fruit punch one, and then they tested my blood sugars, and I failed. I didn't really understand the numbers or anything like that, but I knew I failed. So then that led to the 4-hour one where they test your blood sugar, I believe, before you have anything, so right when you get there. And then they tested it for like 3 hours every hour. So I just chose to stay there. They gave me like some chairs and some place to like rest my feet. The guy was really nice, and he was like, take a nap if you want, or whatever. But I was just chilling, had my headphones and everything. So basically I failed 2 tests out of the 4, so that's when I got diagnosed with it. I ain't gonna lie, I cried and everything at first. I was like just really upset, and but you can't blame yourself. Just some women get it, some don't. But I didn't want to be poking my finger, and I was scared, what if I don't eat right, and all that good stuff. But like I said, in the beginning of the video, I have been eating right. And honestly, I think it's just a blessing in disguise because it's going to teach me how to eat even better, how to, watch my sugars, eat more protein, eat more veggies, which I wasn't doing that bad. I only gained about 9 pounds this whole pregnancy, which is crazy, but hey, I'll take it. Baby's healthy. But the only thing they said about with the diabetes, his stomach is a little big. But other than that, they said he's healthy, he's growing, everything's functioning. So thank God for that. He's in the 78th percentile though. So he's about 20% bigger than other babies at this 29-week stage and all that. So I don't know how big other babies are right now, but he's already 3 pounds, 3 ounces when I just went to the doctor maybe like a couple days ago, a week ago or so. And then I'll have another appointment in 4 weeks. So next time I'll actually show you guys the 3D picture I got. It's not the best because, it's kind of, it was just like a doctor one, not one of those private offices. But when I go back in 4 weeks, I'm going to try to get another one. I still don't have a name yet. I'm kind of watching YouTube videos and going on Google to see, what comes to me or what sticks out. But at this point, I might just name him when he comes out. Or whatever. What else? Sorry guys, I always do this. But hey, I'm new to this, so bear with me. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you are notified when I do post. I am going to try to post a little more, but to be honest, you guys, I've just been a little sad. I've been a little down. I've been really tired. I wake up at like 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and just I wake up like a bunch of times whether I have to use the bathroom or not, so I'm always pretty tired. But the lady I talked to about the gestational diabetes, she's like, don't sleep in until 10 or 12, even if you're waking up all throughout the night. She's like, just take a nap in the afternoon if you need to. But she wants me to like get up, be active, walk around, work out, do whatever. So I've been doing that. Also,